You've not done an intro in a while, by the way.
Why are you staring at me? Oh yeah. Sup, my G.
Okay, this is why you so rarely do the intros now. Hey, have you had any succulent Chinese meals lately?
I've had so many succulent Chinese meals recently.
I feel like I'm streaming something from 2001 right now with how many pixels are on your face.
Basically.
Which is to say 5.
It's the same with you. You're like the PlayStation 1, you know, the low-res polygon faces like Lara Croft and that.
Yeah, you were like you know the VHS games?
Yes. Oh my god.
That's what you look like right now.
I love it. It's a vibe. So we had, just before my 30th birthday, we had a special time, didn't we? Because someone...
I did. I came to visit you.
Yes, and...
Spent 4 days together. It was a lot of chaos. Using my car a lot to go places. We went to National Trust houses. I introduced everyone to the Democracy Manifest video.
No, you didn't introduce, we knew of it. I knew of it.
/ remind.
Yeah, I just forgot about it. 20-year-old viral video, and it is worth every single moment of watching this 20-year-old viral video, and I now can't stop thinking about it. Mainly because of the chat name that we have, because it pops up and it reminds me. And I'm like, what's depression? Succulent Chinese meal? I'm like, what is that?
And I have a sticker on my water bottle, because I like a lot of stickers, and I recently went on a Redbubble sticker shop. We spent a lot of days together. We went to National Trust houses. We watched quite a bit of, I'd say, 90 Day Fiancé.
Yes, just a smidge. Just a little bit.
Which, if you go back to last year's episode, when we were also hanging out, we were on about the amount of TLC we watched.
Yeah, we have a problem when we get together. It has to be the junk. It has to be pure trash. It has to be twash. If it's not twash, it's not worth it. It's gotta be twash. If it's not twash, it's not worth it. So there might have been a little bit of 90 Day Fiancé viewing, just a smidgen.
Yeah, just we didn't exactly dip our toe in so much as fully submerge.
Yeah, I got engaged.
Yep, you got engaged.
I did.
That's like big news. Like how we put that behind watching trash TV.
I did. I got engaged. Very, very chuffed. Very happy. Exciting.
Very exciting. I was at a wedding last weekend,
yes,
so...
and the tumultuous shirt journey. Do you want to delve into that, or are you just like, nah?
The tumultuous shirt journey. Now, everyone who knows me knows that I am a bit of a...
If it's not 3 costume changes, then it's not...
Costume changes is an interesting adjective.
Costume. I mean, not costume, but outfit. Outfit changes.
I ordered a shirt. It didn't arrive on time. I made a whole waistcoat and trouser situation for the wedding, and I bought this shirt to go with it. The shirt didn't arrive due to shipping issues, and I was emotionally going through the ringer being like, I may as well just not attend this wedding. There's no other option.
Like, there's no point. Clearly, the wedding's ruined.
Yeah, I did have a backup shirt. It did work. It just wasn't the one I wanted because I bought some buttons to match. It was okay. Like, it was a showstopper, I will say, obviously. Everyone loved it. Everyone vibed. I was like, it could be better, guys.
Yeah, but everyone was amazed, as always, with your amazing outfits, so...
I obviously had an outfit change halfway through the wedding because of who I am as a person.
Of course. It's shocking that it wasn't 3, though.
Well, honestly, the bride of the wedding did pull me aside at one point and say, you were wearing this outfit, you were wearing it earlier? I assumed you'd be getting changed by now? And I felt a little, I would say, attacked, a little called out. And she was like, I'm a bit disappointed that you've only got 2 outfits. And I was like, everyone else has only got 1 outfit. You're still wearing your wedding dress. I'm sorry that you only gave me 5 weeks' notice to put together a 3rd outfit. Because I planned 2 from the start.
But still, like, 5 weeks is 5 weeks.
5 weeks is not enough for me to figure out a whole 3rd outfit for a wedding. You know me well enough.
True.
And then I had to empty all the multiple outfits that had been staying in my car for a while.
I imagine it was like emptying a wardrobe, no?
It was a few trips. It was a few trips, a few bags, a few different sets of shoes.
Some duffels, a suitcase or 2, you know.
You know, the boot was full, the back of the car was full. I had at one point 4 different coats in my car, I think.
Okay, that's a lot of coats. How many coats does one need for just one man in the
Well,
arms?
right. Now, in my defense, the English weather is a little bit
No, yeah. To be
dicey.
fair, is
So, really,
it
if you
like
think about
a
it,
warm
you know, got a
jacket?
denim jacket,
Okay,
a hoodie,
okay, right, okay, no, fair enough.
a snow coat.
Okay, a snow coat's a little bit extreme.
Well, that always stays in my car because that's my backup snow coat, and I run very
Yeah,
cold.
to be fair, you are a lizard.
So the wedding journey was an emotional time for me, outfit-wise.
That sounds like a roller coaster. Did you have a good time, though?
Did have a good time. Yeah, it was nice. I think weddings are an odd one. Everyone is there for these 2 people that everyone gets to spend about 30 seconds with over the whole day. And it's a weird, like, we're here for you. You'll see us at a distance for 6 hours straight.
Yeah, we'll just kind of be like smiling and nodding and hi, hello, and
Because unless you're part of the main bride and groom party, like the best man, the groomsmen, the bridesmaids, the maid of honor,
dude of honor. Don't forget dude of honor.
Person of honor. I can't figure out a gender neutral groomsman term. The best person and person of honor, which sounds better than the bride and groom. You know, like this is my best person and my person of honor.
This is my person of honor, and it's like, but
what a title!
I know it is a title. I've been on holiday for the past 2 weeks.
You've been on holiday, yeah.
I have. I've met lots of animal friends this holiday. I had an army of ducks. There was some ducklings. There was a couple of geese that I hand fed, which I was very proud
Where
of
were
myself
you again?
about. We were in Fritton, which is in like near Great Yarmouth in Norfolk. We used to go there a lot when I was like a kid and that.
Which is where?
So it's
Is that
like
north?
No. It's like, why are you asking me geography? Absolute.
I don't know. I could open Google Maps
I would say you
or
could just
generic
open
app.
Google Maps and be like, oh.
Generic map app. Fritton. I know what a fritter is. It's in Norwich.
Yeah.
Why don't you just say like by Cambridge?
Because Cambridge is all the way down there, and I didn't know that it was by Cambridge.
Yeah, but like you go past it, kinda.
Yeah, no, not really. You would go across the top.
Ah, yeah, but it's kinda near.
No, it's not. Cambridge is.
Yeah, but if you zoom out, Cambridge is like the biggest.
Yeah, if you zoom out, but it's not like actually it's Norwich, closer to Norwich.
Yeah, but it's kinda.
It's in Great Yarmouth. It's like right on the sea.
See, I was thinking it was more. I love that there's a place called Durham. I think it's funny. Near Weymouth.
But yeah, so we went for a family holiday, which is great. Had a wonderful time. Absolute banging time. Met loads of animal friends.
It was a huge place you were at.
It was. It was a hot tub outside. I was in that every other day because, you know, it was there. Hot tub. I'm having that hot tub. And yeah.
I love a hot tub.
I love a hot tub, but just being pummeled by jets and all your muscles just go, yeah. It feels fantastic. And I met loads of animal friends. We had a duck army by the time we left because I'd been feeding them on the deck outside of the lodge. Went to multiple zoos, which was amazing. I held an owl who was called Dopey. I did, and he was absolutely beautiful. Gave him all the strokes. I fell in love with a couple of cows at Roxham Barns. One of them was called Fruitcake, and one of them was called Croissant, and I wanted to bring them home. They said that I couldn't because then they'd be big cows, and what would I do then? And I was like, well, I'll just get bigger cuddles, wouldn't I? I'd just be able to cuddle the cow.
Croissant is a strong name.
A strong name. Fruitcake and Croissant. For 2 baby calves, and I fell in love with them. I fed some alpacas and petted some alpacas, goats. Had a great time at that place, Roxham Barns. Great fun, all the animals. And then we went to the Red Wing Horse Sanctuary, which was like literally right next to the lodge. And that was beautiful because they like do a lot of good work in helping like save and help and home like abused or mistreated horses.
Yeah, they do really good work.
They do really, really good work. Yeah, and it was just nice to go, and we got to give them loads of scratches. There was a lot of horses that had a lot of scratches, and there was just one that I ended up calling Bojack because he just looked like Bojack, so that was his nickname. We were like, oh, Bojack, and he just loved all the fuss, which is funny. And then we just did loads of stuff. Arcades, a lot of Pokemon cards. Yeah, it was great. Yeah, it was good. We did an escape room on the last day, which was really fun, and we did escape.
Yeah. I remember ages upon ages ago you wanted to do an escape room with me.
And you were just like, no.
Well, you do not want to do an escape room with me.
Why?
Because, right, I know you well enough, and you should know me well enough at this point. 1, you are highly competitive.
I'm not, though. Like, I'm not.
No, you are when you want to achieve something, And in an escape room, you will want to 1, solve the puzzle, 2, do it in time, and 3, get out.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Now, may I remind you, I have a literal brain that means I get distracted by everything. Escape rooms are a lot of distractions. I can't do puzzles at all.
But that's the point. You get distracted by the thing, and then the thing ends up doing the thing. I was quite impressed that, because we sorted out the escape room, so it was obviously me, my partner, my brother, his partner, and then our parents. I was getting ready for fights to start at one point. I was thinking it's going to happen at some point. We're going to fight. No fights. We all got on so well, and we all absolutely aced it. We got out in like 46 minutes. Yeah. I think the parents are enjoying the first escape room that they did. So maybe something we'll have to do again in the future. Because it was a lot of fun. Like, we all had the different strengths and it just kind of worked.
If I'm ever in that escape room with your family, I can literally already hear your dad shouting at me because I'm sat in a corner playing with, like, a mode of dust or something.
No, that wouldn't happen. Because he was like... there were certain bits where he was just like, turn this... It worked. It worked. It was a great
You'd be like,
time.
Luke, what are you doing?
What are
And
you
I'd be
doing?
like, I found this piece of paper. I've been folding it for 20 minutes. Forgot what we were doing.
That's not part of what we need to do.
But I've made a duck.
Yeah, this duck. No, but it was like a Hogwarts themed kind of situation where we had to get the potion together to make the potion for eternal life and like stop it from getting into the hands of like the bad guy or something. So it was all like magic themed. You should have seen the look on my dad's face when the guy, because obviously there's like the game master beforehand, isn't there? And they tell you, you know, oh, you need to do Hentus Maximus and you need to proper wave a wand, and for that we all need to have a wand each. My dad was crazy. It's like, get your wand, Dad, get your wand. It was so good. It was just good. It was really funny. It was funny. Everything, it was just a laugh. And we got out like proper, like, I was concerned we wouldn't get out. We got out. We worked well. We were a good team, I will say. When it came to solving the puzzles, we each had our strengths. Like, there was this wooden maze that had, you know, like on the wall where you slide around something. It had like half faces of animals. So we obviously had to first find the 4 wooden animal other halves of the faces and then like put it in the maze and like connect them up. So obviously it became 4 animal faces. Every time there was a wooden piece, I was just like, that's mine, because I'm good at mazes. So I was just looking at it, it's just like done, done, and it was just like, yeah, let's get out of here. So we all just kind of had our own little strengths. It was just a proper laugh, and I just want to go and do more escape rooms in the future. So I do think we should do one as a Dude You Good dumb episode. That'd be funny.
Oh, it's a Did You Good Dumb episode. Yeah, I don't have linear thinking.
No, exactly, but it'd be funny. But I'm home now, and it's good, and I've got Bandito back, which is nice.
Yeah, because you had your cat being looked after by your sister-in-law.
Yes, I did. And you were looking after my parents'
I was
cat.
looking after your parents' cat, who was your childhood cat.
Little Dum-Dum.
Yeah, little Domino.
Did you hide the dinosaurs?
I did hide the dinosaurs. I told you I hid the dinosaurs.
Do you remember where you hid the dinosaurs?
No, of course I don't remember where I hid the dinosaurs. I forgot as soon as I put one down and walked away. I kept happening across them myself, and I was
Just
surprised.
like, oh, what's that? Oh, a dinosaur. Oh, yeah.
I'd be like, oh, a dinosaur. I know there's one that they won't be able to reach, which I think is funny, because I'm taller than both your parents.
Just like, I'm going to put it on the tippy-toppest shelf.
I'm pretty sure we covered this last year when we were on about staying together, that we hid dinosaurs around your parents' flat.
We have to have done.
Basically, in short, dinosaurs have been hidden around the flat in places that I know Shannon's parents can't reach.
Because Luke was left hiding dinosaurs unoccupied this time. At least last time, there had to be some that were head height, because, you know, I can only hide so many.
There's only one that's, like, a bit out of reach.
I'm trying to think of where you would have put it. Is it like on top of the wardrobe or something?
No, you know the picture behind the TV?
Oh.
It's on the top of that frame. Just staring at them.
Just staring at them, just like, you watching telly? What are you watching?
Hey, what you got on the TV? Hey,
you guys,
is that a little snack there? Hey.
You guys watching some football? Hey, what you doing?
Mind if I join in? I ain't going anywhere. You can't get me.
You can't get me, I'm chilling.
So they're all in pretty obvious places, so I feel like they'll be able to find them.
They should be able to then. I'm looking forward to when they get back home, because obviously they're still not home for another week. I have a feeling it's going to bite me in the ass, because I'll just be getting pictures every time they find one. And I'll just be like, well, I did warn you. Probably going to get hidden again.
Your dad told me where they were.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
So I was like, if I don't hide them, they're going to think they're hidden really well. Because I'm pretty sure if I didn't move them anywhere, they'd be like, where are the dinosaurs?
Yeah, where are the dinosaurs? Like, you could have literally just took them home with you, and it probably
That would have been...
just
I was tempted to just put them in a different drawer.
just to see how long it took them to, like... Funny, but also I'm kind of excited to see where you hid them, so I'm glad you made some kind of an effort.
Who's to say?
Who's to say? Also, we've been chatting for nearly 30 minutes.
True. What are we talking about today?
I thought that was what we were talking about. I thought we were just catching up.
I have a little bit of little like happy little thing, little small happiness, I guess. What's a Bob Ross thing to say? Happy little trees, happy little thing. I have been reading a book series. I talk about books quite a lot in this show of ours, in this podcast.
Which is fine. I do not mind.
And when I was a child, and I think everyone did this when they were children, I used to stay up stupid late reading books. Like, I'd be like, oh, it's 3 a.m, but I just can't stop reading.
I need to keep
it's
reading
such a
this
good book.
Yeah.
It's rare I do that as an adult now. Like, my eyes are too tired to read.
Yeah, they just become all sleepy and, like, heavy, don't they? They're just like...
Yeah, and I have quite a brain-strainy job, so...
Yes,
the last thing I really want to do is focus my eyes.
You just kind of want to daze.
But the past few days, I've been staying up till midnight to read my book because it's been so good.
What is it you're reading at the moment?
I am reading, so it's a series, it's called The Queen's Thief, is what the series is called, I believe. I'm on, like, book 6 now. I read the first 2 3 years ago, and then I decided to read the fourth one in the series. I read the first 3 like 3 years ago. I decided to read the 4th one in the series at the start of this month, trying to remember everything that had gone on, because by book 4, quite a lot of plot has happened.
Yeah, it's not like it's one book and you've got to remember it. It's like a lot of plot, I'm guessing.
So I was like, oh, I don't remember any of this. Are they the bad guy? Are they the good guy? By the end, I started to remember it, but it was really good. Yeah, it's basically about this. It's like a kind of fantasy time. See, I don't want to delve too into it because like quite a lot happens to the thief, and the first book I read 3 years ago, so I don't really remember it too much. But basically, there's a thief, and he's like a big threat to all the other kingdoms because he's such a good thief. So he can steal anything and he can break into anywhere, and basically that. Edis is where he's from. Literally scary because he can break into anyone's kingdom and just assassinate the ruler at any point without ever being caught. So that's kind of what the first book is about, and then it like delves and expands and everything, and I won't give too many spoilers. It's very good. It's a very good series.
Is it an easier read, or is it like...
It's an easy read, yeah, which is...
There's nothing that's going to make you suddenly have an existential crisis kind of thing.
And I love easy reads every now and then.
Every now and again you need an easy read.
I love just reading a book and enjoying a book and not being like, oh...
Heartache, sadness.
Let's analyse that.
Why are the curtains blue?
Yeah, you know, like I love a picture of Dorian Gray. My book is covered in sticky notes because of it. But an easy read, you can't go wrong sometimes. It's just a chill time.
An example of an easy read, even though it can literally make me bawl into tears, is like the Thursday Murder Club books as well.
The Thursday Murder Club's an easy read, but a very good read. Yeah.
A very good read. A lot of emotional peaks and valleys, but like still, because you just love it so much, you just want to keep going even when it does get hard.
And then there is like just one chapter in every book that is just brutal.
Always end up sending you selfies of me in absolute bits, like crying my arse off. Usually then after that, it's like, right, okay, I need to have a break for like a day, or sometimes the last book, the 4th one, when I needed a break, it was like a week because it hurt too much, and
you were done for.
I was done for, and I very much enjoyed it when I went back to it, and once I got back into it, I once again couldn't put the damn thing down, but like, yeah, no, sometimes it hit me quite hard, especially, yeah.
So we spent time together. We spent 5 days together. What did we do in that time? We watched a lot of TV. We went to National Trust houses because you like National Trust houses and I like plants, so that was a good medium ground for us.
Yes, and also there's always pretty gardens in these National Trust houses, so there was pretty places to walk.
So we got to see old haunted objects.
Yes, we did.
And creepy old children's rooms.
Some beautiful paintings. Beautiful wallpapers. We got to see some deers.
We got to see some deers. I got to see some grass and trees, which is kind of my vibe.
And we also saw that tree basically fell itself, didn't we, when we were just walking around?
We did.
And it just out of nowhere, it was like...
You, your fiancé, and I were casually walking through a bit of field, and then If anyone's heard a tree fall, it's quite loud, not unakin to thunder, I would say.
No, it's very loud. It is like a thunder, like...
And we all turn around thinking, oh no, we're quite far away from the inside, let's hope it's not going to thunder. And we just kind of watch this tree slowly fall of its own volition.
It just decided to just die. It was like, that's it, I'm out. It just snapped in half.
I mean, fair play. It was
Honestly,
like, I need to lie down.
Like, I can't... There's only one way for me to lie down from here, and it's down. And I can't blame him. But, yeah, that was something quite miraculous to see, because it's not something you see, like, naturally occurring often. Do you know what I mean? I don't think, anyway. Like, I've never seen that before.
It is pretty rare you see a tree just fall.
Yeah, and, like, not just fall, like, snap in half. Like, it snapped in half in a diagonal, didn't it? And it just kind of went down.
It was a big, pretty much a solid tree fell over.
Yeah, and if people are asking if no one's there in the forest to hear a tree, does it make a sound when it falls? Yes, it does. It's loud. It's very loud.
But we were around to hear it.
We were, and we saw it, and that was pretty cool.
So technically you don't know.
No, but we do know, because it would have still made a noise if we were there or not.
Well, no, because no one is around to hear it, so technically,
The sheep would hear it. The deers would hear it.
But technically, right, if no one is around to hear a noise, does that noise happen? Yes and no. It's kind of a Schrödinger's cat situation.
No, it's not. Noise is noise. No, it's not.
Because you can't prove that the noise has happened in any way.
Look, if I put a CD on now and left it playing for you...
Yeah, but I'd hear it.
Noise.
I'd be around to hear it.
But if you weren't around to hear it, it'd still be making a noise. It would still be playing the CD.
No, you're not understanding, right. So if you put a CD on, and you left...
Yeah.
You left the house, and I wasn't on the call, so no one could hear that CD. We would not know if it was playing, or if it had paused, or if the power had gone out, or if it was skipping, because we wouldn't be there to hear it.
But you can make a pretty...
You can make a safe assumption that it is.
It's going to be on.
But an assumption based on what you assume will happen is not true. It's not 100% accurate because anything could happen.
Yeah, anything could happen. But
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So if a tree falls in the forest and no one's around to hear it, you don't know if it makes a noise because no one's there to prove that it does.
But also we heard a tree fall down, so it's going to be a pretty...
Yes, but we were there to hear it.
...assumption that if another tree falls... It would make a similar noise, we just might not be there to hear it.
Yeah, it is a safe assumption. That does not make it factually correct.
But it would, though, because it would make the noise.
But you don't know it would make the noise.
How? It would make the noise, though, because it's so big. How would it not make a noise?
Because you don't have proof that it would make the noise. How do you not understand this argument? Do you understand Schrödinger's cat?
Yes, I understand Schrödinger's cat. Is the cat alive in the box? Yes. Is it dead in the box?
No, because it's in there with a vial of poison. You don't know if it's alive or dead.
But why would the cat eat the poison?
No, the poison is going to go off at one undisclosed location, at one random point of it.
What do you mean? A vial of poison isn't going to randomly explode?
No, the vial of poison is in a precarious balanced position, right? At which point it could fall and release a gas that would kill the cat at any point. But you don't know when that will happen, so the cat is both alive and dead at the same point.
But you could just check the box.
Yes, you could check the box, but until you check the box, you don't know the answer.
But why not just find out the answer?
Because until you find out the answer, both facts are true.
But you just open the box.
Honestly, philosophy is lost on you.
Not really, I don't think so.
You're like, but just open the box and then you have the answer. It's like, yes, you do have the answer once you open the box. However, before you open the box, you don't have the answer, which means there's no true constant.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be best to assume that it's alive until proven otherwise?
Yeah, but again, you're assuming something that doesn't make it true.
Like, you'd hear it. Wouldn't you hear the cat? Cats are loud.
No, because you're not in the room with the cat.
No, but the cat's in a box.
Yeah, but you're not observing that box.
I thought that's what the whole thing was, that there was a cat in a box and you watched the box.
Just so we're clear, it's a theoretical study. It didn't actually happen. No, so... Honestly, sometimes.
Yes.
Right. Okay. You light a candle downstairs. You walk away from that candle, you go upstairs. You do not know if that candle has blown out by a breeze or if it is still going until you go and check on it.
I mean, who has such breezy houses? My
The
candle.
windows open? Windows can be open.
Not
That's
in my
creating a
house.
breeze.
It's the
Okay, fine. You light a candle, you go upstairs. You do not know if that candle has been blown out or is still going until you go and check on it.
But what is gonna blow it out though?
I...
But what will blow it out? That's what I'm getting confused about. It's like...
Someone else in the house.
Do you mind if I blow out this candle?
Okay, I'm downstairs. Because you know I would blow out a candle for fun.
Yeah, you would.
So I'm downstairs. Downstairs. I'm downstairs. You light a candle and go upstairs. Until you come downstairs, you do not know if that candle is lit or blown out. Which means that there's no truth to it being lit or blown out. Which means that both things are true. That it can be both simultaneously lit and not lit at the same time.
Okay.
I'm going through an emotional ringer. My watch is about to say I'm doing an exercise.
Heart rate. Oh.
Heart rate, like blood pressure.
Blood pressure. Hi.
This has been the episode.
This has been the episode.
I've been Luke. That's been Shannon. We had a nice little catch-up episode this time around, just chatting away of what we've been up to recently because it's been a while and we've been in different zones.
Yeah, all overs. We've been all overs. But we were also in the same zone for a while, which was fun.
So if you liked what you heard, please rate, review, share, subscribe, follow us on everything. We talk about lots of stuff. We've got dives into different subjects that we enjoy. There's a website, caffeineoutofminds.co.uk, where there are lots of bloopers and bonus episodes.
If you want to hear my all the stuff and all my embarrassment, just go to the website. Like there's no holds barred on the website. Just go to the website.
There's Dude You Good After Dark, a whole separate show that we need to do more episodes of. Basically, where we go after dark. What are we talking about next time, Shannon?
We're going to talk about... My brain's just gone absolutely dead. It's, the dial-up noise.
It's the messenger reconnecting noise.
It is the messenger.
No, the Skype
Skype,
noise. Do do. The Skype reconnecting noise haunts my memories. I remember that so much. Remember when Skype was the main messaging and talking platform?
But I liked MSN better. I thought MSN was better.
Well, when MSN, there was Bebo for a while.
Bebo! Oh my god. I remember Bebo.
And now pretty much everyone uses Messenger or Discord or WhatsApp. Discord was really popular. I think a lot of it moved to WhatsApp after Discord. Anyway, bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Don't be trash.
Don't be twash. Hey everyone, this is post-credits Luke, bonus bits Luke. Just so you know, every episode now has bonus bits, little secret extras, bits that are cut out, bloopers, and goofs and jokes that can all be found. I need you to breathe. That can all be found on the Caffeine Adult Minds webpage. That is caffeineaddledminds.co.uk. So here's a clip from hopefully this episode.
Shameful thing that you've done, but the thing is you don't feel shame, so it's fine. Like there's nothing
I
can
don't
do
feel
to
shame, yeah.
embarrass you.
People can't shame me.
Like,
And also I'm in charge of editing.
Exactly.
This is why all your burps stay in, because it's funny.
I think that 56 minutes is more than enough time for an episode. I think we should end it before I get more embarrassed about what's either going to be episode or the bloopers, because there's no escaping. It's either on Spotify or it's on the website. It's not going to be anywhere else. It's going to be on one or the other, so I might as well just, in my head in shame, I'm going to say, I've been Shannon and I'm out. I'm done.
caffeineaddledminds.co.uk